Right, so I've just finished. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I'm going to trust that. So I've just filmed a very long hour video for Libra, and now we've got 12 minutes for Scorpio. So sorry, I don't mean to shortchange you, but it must be something must be getting right down to it, because it's the sexual union. Scorpio is the 8th house sexual union. So again, watch Aries to see how I read, because this is more about your 8th house, and nobody needs to be a Scorpio around here. So we've all got an 8th house, we've all got Scorpio, and I've got a lot of Scorpio in my chart. So I feel the masculine is in loss, grief, and depression, or they were in the past about this, right? But let's see. So, how I feel about intimacy. This is the feminine. Clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. So, how you feel about intimacy, bear in mind the 8th house is that kind of intimacy, every kind of intimacy, actually. Oh my God, that's like the line in the vow. A moment of ecstasy, or is it a moment of intimacy or ecstasy? She says. Spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical intimacy. He said something. It's a moment. It's a really beautiful moment in the film where basically they get it on. But it's like, you know what I mean? Like she's really stressed, and then he tickles her, and then one thing leads to another. Anyway, if you've seen it, but it's just beautiful. It's like the way he said, you know, it's like him recalling a memory of them being tangled up in each other when they wake up in the morning. So my God, that's just reminded me of a song that, oh God, why are they making me, oh, it's because it's Scorpio. I always fucking spill my guts with Scorpio moons and Scorpio energy. Like, it's not when I first met my twin flame, but it was when we were getting really close. Like, intimately, but I mean, like, well, it was more actually him sharing, like, stuff with me in the morning and me listening, sort of, but and then he fucked off and went spiritually asleep, is basically my perception of it. But it was nice while it lasted, and it was so nice that I'm still saying how much I love him. But anyway, but we've been connected for lifetimes, but you know what I'm saying. But basically, what I'm trying to say is there was this song that always used to remind me of him and it's called Collide by Howie Day. And I never hear it very much, but every now and again, sometimes I've been in a cafe or something and it comes on and it's like not that well known, that song, and I'm like, what the hell? And then it happened the other day, it went off on the Spotify and I was like, you know what I mean? So that was a bit creepy, mystical kind of thing, because only I really know what that means to me. Well, and everyone that's ever heard me say it on here, but I've not really said it a lot. I might have said it like once before, or maybe twice, but it's not like, again, I've got loads of songs that, you know, that I love like that, but that's like one, like right from the start. And it's really just because of what I said there. It's like, you know, the dawn is breaking. I can't sing it. I can't break it. I can't sing it. But it's like, you know, and I'm tangled up in you. It's about colliding with someone, and it's more, again, although, you know, that's how we would see each other. It was the fact that we kept bumping into each other. Like, no matter where I went, it doesn't matter what bar, club. I've even been in different cities, true story, and I would see him. Like, it's like, that's, again, it is like that line of all the bars of all the places you're walking at, but that literally did happen when I was on a birthday night out. The first bar we walked into where we were, and he showed up, and we both got a fright, you know. But it was just the way we reacted to it was a bit differently. But no, it was anyway. Moving on. So the feminine, you've got, how you feel about intimacy is you want clarity and truth about where your masculine stands. Right, we've got to hurry up with this. So so something must be, you know, we've got to hurry up. Something's divine timing. It feels like the guys are like, this needs to happen now. And remember, this is an actual union. But again, take it slow. It's Venus retrograde. But the masculine, how do you feel about intimacy? Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. This masculine, like, you know, with intimacy, I just don't think they've done it. That's so, and we're going to let them speak. So, oh my God, see what I'm gobsmacked. This is how urgent this is. Look, it's the fucking urgent card. I want to tell you how I feel because I didn't express myself before. I wonder what you would do if I turned up at your door. Expect me. So wait a minute. Like, I'm fucking like gobsmacked right now. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. Right, holy shit. What in the fuck? Right, wait a minute. Because we've not got a lot of time on this, so. Yeah, that's absolutely. I'm just absolutely gobsmacked. Right, what does the feminine want to say? That's just. I can't believe I just said that, and that's what you will see a wow synchronicity about us today. That one came out earlier than one of the other ones. It hurts my heart to not have you around. Well, they're fucking coming, hence I wouldn't be bothered. I can feel you thinking about me. This too shall pass and we'll be together in divine time. So even if divine time, the person coming at the door, isn't very soon, it's going to happen. You're more powerful than you realise. As long as you're doing the work, it's going to happen. How I'm ready to grow emotional intimacy with a partner. Feminine. If this cuts off, it cuts off because the batteries, it's not just right. So again, healing from the past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. I know I asked about the feminine, but this is the masculine's feminine side, their feelings. They've been healing from past situations, no matter how recent or in the past, they were healing trauma from it, but it is behind them. So if you're worried about an ex, or I don't like saying the ex or whatever, but it does say the ex, healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. This masculine emotionally took a lot of time to heal from that. And when they do, they're coming, because that's what it said. Oh no, the one before that said that. What the fuck? That's actually gobsmacking. On the 7th house, the spiritual union, the card was, I'm coming, and I'm sorry for everything I said and done. And now on the sexual union, the 8th house, I want to come to your door, expect me. That's creepy. That's really creepy, isn't it? Right, so the masculine, emotional intimacy, butterfly. They've turned, the caterpillar's turned into the butterfly. You will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. Holy shit. And look what I just fucking spoke about when I saw him on a night out. That's so weird. Again, I really don't want to think about that because it was one of the worst nights of my life, to be honest. One of the creepiest, but it was one of the worst nights of my life. When you bump into your divine masculine and they're not ready to do anything about it, it's a bit painful to say the least. So we'll not home in on it too much. How I'm ready to grow in physical intimacy with a partner. Dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. I think you've been feeling a lot of sexual. I stopped saying actual because people say sexual, so let's just fucking say it. Again, it wasn't me pulling it was for YouTube, but whatever, sexual, you know what I mean? Like there's some actual sex channels, like they have to say the word sexual. So like to me, and I don't mean in a dodgy way, I mean like educational. And don't pretend you don't know what they are, people out there, men and women. Again, there's some really classy ones. So, you know, if we want to talk about that in a private Zoom, I can recommend some. I'm sure you've already found them. There's some not classy ones too. And this is the 8th house. This is hilarious. Again, if you get channeling, you know what's happening. My tantric guides are taking it too far, but it's hilarious. There'll be more innuendos before this cuts out. The masculine, the way they'd like to grow in physical intimacy. See, I knew there. I didn't even mean that. That's terrible. Settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve. Yeah, they're not settling. And bear in mind, that's about physical intimacy. So that means if this masculine thought they were satisfied sexually in the past, and they're not settling for that. They want the sacred sex. So, you know what I mean? And like I said before, sacred sex with a twin flame is not boring. It's far from it. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. So when we piece this all together, someone is coming to apologise. You let me know if this resonated. This is an exciting one. What I need from a partner, potential partner, for intimacy to grow. So this is what the feminine needs and the masculine feminine side. And as you saw, masculine feminine side came through stronger in one of those questions. But it's both your energy, whoever resonates. Enlightenment. So wow, what I need from a partner, potential partner, for intimacy to grow. Somebody that's spiritually on my level. That's what we call sapiosexual. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognise that we are one with the divine. That is sacred spiritual sex. Which again isn't boring. That's what the feminine's clear about wanting, and the masculine's feminine side. So you're going to be on the same page when you get to this point, because this is the real union. In my opinion, this is the exciting one. Spiritual union's great and all that, but like I've said before, from my experience, that you can be in that for ages. So it's still exciting though, and it's good that if you've been in that place, but this is where the true love takes place. And masculine is like, this is true love. It's true love, and I know it. And that's why I ran. But now I'm coming back, baby, if you'll have me. So that was cringe, but I said it. That was a cringe thumbnail. Yeah, true love. True love, oh my god. True love comes when you least expect it. Fucking hell. So again, although it says I'm coming to your door, this could be like a text or a call or a WhatsApp or a fucking God knows what, you know, all the different things. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. So look at the story they made me tell too. You could have been like me, you could have known this person a long, long time from your younger years. Or yeah, especially because one of the stories I told in the seventh house there, that was somebody that's a lot older than me that did know her twin flame when she was younger. But yeah, like, you know, or it's an actual past life. Both. My stomach's really rumbling now. No wonder, because this is like quite an exciting wedding. This situation involves marriage. But again, that means union too. Sexual union. But you could have been married in a past life for that combination. Anything else? What overall do you want to tell me about this? I want to see if union comes out. I've not seen that card for weeks. But yeah, it's true love and it comes when you least expect it. So let go. Playful. They're bringing back a playful connection here. To recapture romance, allow your youthful... Oh yeah, that's definitely... They're saying this was a young... You knew this person when you were younger. Inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. 1111. That could be significant too. It's love. Love conquers all. And union. I knew when I said that it was going to come out, because again, they just speak through me. Union. Right, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. We've got just enough time before it cuts off. What other one did I have with it? I can't remember what other one, but I think this is... So that's weird how I channeled that. I think that somebody, at some point, someone was confused and they're not now, and they can't believe, they can't even remember, like, they remember this love has knocked anything else out the park. So, or they always knew, so. That's long enough for a thumbnail, and it's going to cut me off. So, let me know if this manifests for someone, because that was extra exciting. I wouldn't expect any less from Scorpio 8th house energy. That's my favourite sign. So, and it's my rising sign. But before I even knew it was my rising sign, it was my favourite. I surround myself with Scorpios, because if you're clever, you would, because they're very loyal.